Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I've got my meals of the week for you guys. Well, it's everything that I've ate this past week except for Friday. I had my first Fuck It Friday yesterday, so I'm not going to show you guys what I have on that because it's not slim and world friendly, but I will tell you because I want to be 100% honest with you guys. For breakfast, I've already told you guys this in the way in, I had Cocoa Pops. I had a little box, 35 grams of Cocoa Pops. I think it's like 6.5 cents or something like that. So it's actually still slim and world friendly really, along with some milk. I had a banana. Actually, I had 2 bananas. And then I didn't have any lunch. I got a... I'm actually going to have to unsubscribe from the mailing list of Domino's because I get in trouble. Every week I seem to get one. And then because my mindset was on I can have what I want, I just decided to get a Domino's. So I had pizza, my usual. I had my usual, the cheeseburger pizza, the dough balls, and what was it? Oh, the cookies and that, which I share with Ali, the dough balls and the cookies and everything, and the pizza. I got a small one this time because Ali won't eat it. He just got his own chippy and everything. Yep, so that was all I had. I didn't binge eat. I probably ate a bit too much Domino's. My tummy has been really upset today. So I really need to just forget Domino's, forget about them, because the last twice that I've had it, I've had a really upset tummy the day after as well. Every time they send me a deal or something like that, I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to get that. Honestly, I'm a sucker for a good deal. And it's not even a good deal because I wasn't even going to give it. I hadn't got the text about the deal, I wouldn't have got it in the first place, so I'm wasting money. Anyway, let me show you guys what I'm going to have to eat for the rest of this week. I will say it's almost tea time, like it's about 3:30, so my next meal is going to be my dinner today. And I haven't eaten all day because upset tummy because of the pizza last night. So I'm only going to have one meal today. So for dinner tonight, I'm having some corn crispy nuggets. They're 1 cent each and I've got 8 of them. And then I've got some homemade sin-free wedges. I've just seasoned them with some salt and pepper and used some fry light on them. I've also got some beans which are free and 2 tablespoons of Crucial's barbecue sauce, which is half a cent a tablespoon. So that's 9 cents in total for tonight's dinner. And Ali's having garlic chicken Kiev and everything else is the same as me. So it's now Sunday, it's about 10 o'clock, so I'm going to have my breakfast. I've not been good at these for the last 3 or 4 days, but I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I know I'll get right back into the swing of things tomorrow when I'm back to work. I'll be back to my normal cottage cheese and fruit and stuff. But this morning I'm having another, what do you call this? Sliced sausage roll. It's the skinny sausage from Aldi, which is 1.5 cents. The roll is a Warburton's wholemeal roll, which is my healthy extra B. And if you saw, I've got some HP brown sauce on there. I've got a tablespoon, which is 1 cent. And then I'm also having some tomatoes on the side for speed, just done in the microwave with some salt and fry light. And I'm going to have a nectarine, which is speed, and a banana, which is free. So in total, it is 2.5 cents. Yeah, 2.5 cents for dinner. Breakfast this morning. For lunch today, I'm just having some noodles. These are the Bachelor's low-fat super noodles, the sweet chili chicken ones, or just sweet chili chicken, or just chili chicken. They're 2 cents for a packet. And then I'm going to have 2 easy peelers on the side as well for speed. So that's 2 cents in total for lunch today. For dinner tonight, we're having chicken and peppercorn sauce, like a sort of Sunday roast. I've got a chicken breast, which is sin-free, and then I'm using the Sainsbury's peppercorn sauce, which is 4.5 cents for a packet, plus a little bit of my healthy extra A milk, well, 100 mils of my healthy A milk allowance for the day. The 4.5 cents I've divided by 3, so it's about 1.5 cents per person, per portion. And then I've got some mashed potato with 2 cents worth of Flora Light in it. I've got some broccoli and cauliflower for speed. I've got these little Tesco pork cocktail sausages from the frozen section. They're 1 cent each, so that's 4 cents because I've got 4. And then I've got some carrots there, which has half a tablespoon of Floralite in it. So that's 1 sin. 8.5 sins I think it is for tonight's dinner. And 100 mils of my healthy extra A milk allowance. So that's mine. That's Mark's. And Ali's. Back at work today. Up far too early this morning. So I'm going to show you what I'm taking to work for breakfast today, because I have changed it up slightly. I'm not taking any cottage cheese because I've none. So today I'm actually going to take some Weetabix for breakfast. I've got 2 in this little baggie here, well, double bagged. This is a healthy extra B choice for the day, and I've got some in my Canderel Sugarly. That is only 1 tablespoon, by the way. I measured it out. It just looks it looks like a lot because I've flattened it out in that, but I'm taking that with me so I don't have to use any actual sugar in my Weetabix. And I'll have milk and bowls and spoons and all that at my work and that in the canteen, so that'll be my healthy extra beef for today, and no sins for the Canderel Sugarly. I've got some Iron Brew. Still not got a water bottle yet. I need to get that sorted out very soon because I keep having to buy bottles of water when I'm out at work. And by the way, the only time I drink water is when I'm actually out at work. I don't drink it when I'm at home. I'm so flipping weird. I've got a little tub of blueberries. I've got one of these blueberry yogurts. The Danone light and free blueberry yogurt is half a sin. And then I've got banana and satsumas as well. And I should be home about 3ish today, so that should all keep me going till then. And when I come home from work, I'm going to have some more super noodles. Just make it nice, quick and easy. And I don't want it to be too filling because obviously dinner's only a few hours later. Yeah, so I'll just have some noodles, which will be 2 sins. I'm not going to bother showing you that because I've already shown you that yesterday. And I think I'm going to have a couple of nectarines with that for speed. So in total, breakfast today is just half a sin plus my healthy extra B. Plus it'll be a little bit of my healthy extra A milk allowance. I'm using both my healthy extra A milk allowance today on, healthy extra A allowances today on milk. So I've had 2 coffees already. No, that's a lie. I've had 1 coffee already. I'm going to have another one before I leave. And then I'll have some in the rest of that allowance at work. And then I'll probably have a couple more when I come home. I'll see how I feel. Yeah, so that is it for Monday morning. I can't believe I've got to go back to work. I also just had the thought that I need to measure out my healthy extra A milk allowance. So I'm going to take this measuring spoon. It does have it in millilitres on it, so 125 on it, which is actually half a healthy extra A for semi-skimmed milk. It's the smallest thing that I've got that I can take to measure it. I'm not taking a flipping jug to work. And yes, it might look weird, but the people at my work are used to me by now with this Slimming World thing, so it'll be fine. Tonight for dinner I'm having Speedy Spag Bol. This is a portion of the Speedy Bolognese that I made ages ago and it was in the freezer. Just had to blitz it in the microwave. So it's completely sin free and there's loads of veg in there. Speedy veg in there. I've also got, it's not spaghetti, it's linguine. And that is sin free as well. And then I've added a tablespoon of parmesan on top, which is 1 sin. So in total it's 1 sin for dinner tonight. And Ali's having the exact same as me, except he's just got 20% beef mince bolognese instead of the 5% fat mince that I've got. So it's now Tuesday evening. I'm just about to tell you about my dinner, but for my breakfast today I had the exact same as yesterday. And I was going to have some noodles for my lunch, the same as yesterday, but actually I ended up being really late on the bus on the way home because I was working right close to St Giles Cathedral where the Queen is being, well, she's being moved today. The service was yesterday. So the buses were all diverted. I had to walk 30 minutes for a bus and then go on one bus and then get another bus and that to get home today. And in between buses, I popped into Lidl's because I was absolutely starving and I picked up a packet of chicken satay. It was half a sin for a satay. There was 10 in the packet, so it was 5 sins in total for the whole packet, but I was absolutely starving and I had the sins to use. So that's what was for lunch. And for dinner, we're having chicken fried rice. This is just rice, chicken, egg, stir-fried veg. I've got extra water chestnuts in there, soy sauce, salt and pepper. And I just used Fry Light in my one. So it's completely sin-free. That's mine. And then Ali's got the same, but I did use toasted sesame oil in his. Good morning everybody, it's now Thursday. Apologies for the noise in the background. I've got a coffee on the go right next to me and a load of washing in. I always put my washing in before I go to work so I can hang it up when I get home. Anyway, for lunch today I'm not taking Weetabix because I want to use my healthy extra B for breakfast today. I'm not taking Weetabix because I want to use my healthy extra B to go with my dinner. So I'm taking one of these Warburton's bagel thins. It's the cinnamon and raisin one. It's 6.5 cents. I keep these in the freezer and just pull them out when I need them. So 6.5 cents for that. I've also got, it's 2 half tablespoons of Flora Light in there because I do have butter at my work, but I think it's like full fat stuff. So that's 2 cents. So it's 8.5 cents. And then I've got a blueberry yogurt, which is half a cent, and then some blueberries. That's the last of the fresh berries that I have. I don't even know how they've lasted so long. They're Speed, and then 2 satsumas for Speed as well. So in total, it's going to be 9 cents for breakfast this morning. Absolutely fine, because I know what I'm having for the day. I've planned what I'm having for today, and everything else is pretty low sin. For lunch today, I'm just having some leftover fried rice, chicken fried rice from last night. I've got my satsumas left from breakfast. I always seem to leave my satsumas, and I picked up some more bananas, so I'm going to have a banana as well. Completely sin-free lunch today. Tonight for dinner, we're just having some of the minestrone soup that I made last week, some of the leftover minestrone soup. So the soup itself is sin-free. I've got a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese on top, which is 1 sin. A tablespoon of pesto on top, which is 1.5 sin. And then I've got a Warburton's wholemeal roll for my healthy extra B with a teaspoon of Flora Lighter on each one. So that's 1 sin for the Flora Lighter. And then I've got 3 Baby Bells lights. That's my second healthy extra A for the day. The first one I've used on coffee. So in total it's 3.5 cents plus my healthy extra A for dinner tonight. And that's Ali's. He's having a Dunker instead of Baby Bells, and I've got this for somebody at work. It's a little Madeline thing, so I can't eat it, so he's gonna have it. Hi everyone, so it's now later on in the week and I'm editing this video, and I didn't record anything on Thursday, and the reason I didn't record anything on Thursday was because I had the exact same thing, everything, breakfast, lunch and dinner, I had the exact same that I had on Wednesday. I was going to have something else. I can't remember what it was. I was going to have something else for my dinner, but then Ali decided that he was going out with his friends because it's a September weekend, so they went out for their dinner and to Soccer City. So I didn't have to worry about making him any dinner, so I thought I'm just going to have more minestrone soup because I flipping love it. I love the minestrone soup. So ended up having the exact same again. Didn't bother showing it because you'd already seen it on the Wednesday. So I ended Thursday on 12.5 cents, I think it was. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.
You said that you needed me like a car.